K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Now, Doncic. After the missed three from Stephen Curry.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 6-point game. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint. Oh! The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Down low. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Now here's James. On the wing, Reeves. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So, G.A., when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Back to you guys.
Yeah, you're right. That is his superpower. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That is his first foul of the game. And Ayton throws it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now James, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain. possession. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Well, that miss, to me, created because of Steph Curry's defense. This guy is doing enough to influence the shot.
There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. To end the drought, they grab their own miss. Outside Butler. Up top Curry. Poke loose. Smart with the steal. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter.
27. The Warriors. 6.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 9. So, Greg, you've played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Left side Curry. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Green, the screen. Outside Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
They set the pick. He lobs it up. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
The 3 for Doncic. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back, always quick with an answer.
Butler, no good. Los Angeles leading by 17. To the inside. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 17 points to LeBron.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness. Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Curry on the wing. Inside. Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Horford. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
The assist from
Horford's got 6.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Back to Curry. Pass to Horford. The high post shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And stolen by Horford. .29 seconds left in the first half. Wow! Butler from way outside.
Well, playing a little long ball. Butler shows you have to respect him even if he enters the parking lot.
James outside. To the middle. And they double up Doncic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
now into the lineup, your worker.
Now Curry. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. Back right after this.
30.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Warriors trailed by 13. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Kevin, back to you.
They're clearly all in. Allie, we thank you very much.
Well, DeAndre Ayton, incredible size, incredible athleticism, and refuses to go down easy.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Right side, Butler. Down low. Horford gets the bucket. Horford's got 8.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability. Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Curry looking it over. Picked by Horford. Curry can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 16. Out to Doncic. Curry with the steal. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
That was your dance team. Make some noise.
Outside Curry. From downtown, sinks the triple. Curry's got 24.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch. He plays with such an aggressive attitude. Even a sliver of daylight gets him to the rim.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them. And you know with Curry,
what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Got that one up quick. Kuminga's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
To the inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
To the paint. And the dunk by Horford.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys.
Oh, the power on that prudent.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
And here we go. It's Butler. And Kuminga throws it down.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Outside, Smart. Back to Ayton. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got his first 2 points.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Horford. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron powering in. And finished off by LeBron.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Inside, James all the way to the rack.
I tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
Butler with the ball. Pass to Curry. And here is Horford. Good if it goes. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers on top, leading by 14.
The Warriors, 49.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Los Angeles leading by 14. On the wing, Reed. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end. Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Kuminga down low. Off with the layup. To the paint. And stolen by Butler. Pass to Green. Outside, Kuminga. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Horford no luck. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Doncic. Now here's Hachimura. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Hachimura the screen. James outside. Oh, what a play inside.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Hachimura rips it down. Los Angeles leading by 18. With the crossover, Horford pulls it down. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Up again. Now Kuminga. Butler. No good from three. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
The rebound by James. Los Angeles leading by 20.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves gets the bucket.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Now Horford. This one for three. And it's Luka with the rebound. No good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony,